Did you know that your lungs filter over 11,000 liters of air every single day? That's enough air to fill a small swimming pool, and most of us never think about it. But here's the shocking truth. Air pollution, smoking, and poor diet are silently damaging your lungs right now. The good news is that certain foods can actually protect, cleanse, and strengthen your respiratory system naturally. Today, I'm revealing the top 10 foods for lung health that doctors wish everyone knew about. Stick around because number 3 on this list has been scientifically proven to reverse lung damage. Let's dive in. Welcome back to the channel where we talk about natural health solutions that actually work for you. If you're new here, this channel is all about helping you live healthier using science-backed natural remedies. Your lungs are one of the most hard-working organs in your body, yet they're often the most neglected. Every breath you take depends on how well your lungs are functioning at that very moment right now. Poor lung health can lead to breathing problems, chronic coughs, asthma, and even life-threatening diseases like COPD. But what if I told you that the food on your plate could be your lungs' best friend? In this video, you'll discover 10 powerful foods that boost lung capacity, reduce inflammation, and detoxify your airways. These aren't just random foods. Each one is backed by scientific research and used by health experts worldwide. So if you want to breathe easier, fight respiratory infections, and protect your lungs for years to come, keep watching. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete lung health meal plan you can start today. Food number 1, apples. Let's start with something simple and incredibly powerful for your lungs. Apples, nature's ultimate lung protector. You've heard the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. But did you know it specifically benefits your lungs? A groundbreaking study from the European Respiratory Journal found that eating apples regularly improves lung function significantly over time. Apples are packed with antioxidants, especially quercetin, which reduces inflammation in your airways and fights oxidative stress in lung tissue. Quercetin is a natural antihistamine, meaning it helps your body fight allergies and keeps your breathing passages clear and open. Another study showed that people who ate at least 5 apples per week had better lung capacity than those who didn't. This is especially important for people exposed to pollution, cigarette smoke, or those recovering from respiratory infections like pneumonia or bronchitis. Apples also contain vitamin C, which strengthens your immune system and helps your lungs repair damaged cells more effectively. The skin of the apple is where most of these nutrients live, so always eat apples with the peel on. Whether you eat them raw, blend them into smoothies, or bake them lightly, apples are a delicious lung health booster. If you want to protect your lungs naturally, make apples a daily habit, starting today for long-term respiratory wellness. Food number 2, leafy greens. If you want lungs that function like a brand new engine, you absolutely need to eat more leafy greens daily. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and arugula are some of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet for lung health. These greens are loaded with magnesium, a mineral that relaxes the muscles around your airways and improves your breathing quality. Low magnesium levels have been directly linked to asthma, wheezing, and other chronic respiratory problems in multiple scientific studies worldwide. Leafy greens are also rich in chlorophyll, which is basically nature's detoxifier for your lungs and entire respiratory system. Chlorophyll helps your body eliminate toxins, heavy metals, and pollutants that you inhale every day without even realizing it. A study published in the Annals of Thoracic Medicine found that people who ate leafy greens had a 40% lower risk of lung disease. These vegetables are also packed with vitamin K, which supports healthy blood vessels in your lungs and prevents internal inflammation. If you've been exposed to secondhand smoke, pollution, or dusty environments, leafy greens can help reverse some of that damage. Add a big handful of spinach to your morning smoothie, toss kale into your salads, or sauté Swiss chard with garlic. Your lungs will thank you, your energy levels will skyrocket, and your overall health will improve in ways you never imagined. Food number 3, beets and beet greens. Here's the food that can literally reverse lung damage, and it's probably sitting in your grocery store right now. Beets. Beets are one of the most underrated superfoods when it comes to respiratory health, but science proves they work incredibly well. They contain compounds called nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide, a molecule that relaxes and widens your blood vessels. This means more oxygen flows to your lungs, improving lung capacity, stamina, and overall breathing efficiency in just a few weeks. A study from a journal of nitric oxide found that drinking beet juice improved lung function in people with COPD significantly. COPD is a chronic obstructive pulmonary disease that makes breathing extremely difficult, yet beets showed real, measurable improvement in patients' breathing. Beets are also packed with antioxidants like betalains, which reduce inflammation in your lungs and protect against respiratory infections naturally. The greens of beets are just as powerful. They're rich in magnesium, potassium, and vitamin C, all essential for healthy lungs. If you're a smoker or former smoker, beets can help your lungs recover faster and reduce long-term damage. You can drink fresh beet juice, roast beets in the oven, or blend them into smoothies for maximum lung benefits. Have you ever tried beets for lung health? Or is this the first time you're hearing about it? Comment below. Food number 4. Fatty fish. If you want to fight inflammation in your lungs, you need omega-3 fatty acids, and fatty fish is the best source. Salmon, mackerel, sardines, and tuna are loaded with omega-3s, which are proven to reduce chronic inflammation throughout your entire body. Inflammation is one of the main causes of lung diseases like asthma, bronchitis, and even lung cancer in long-term cases. A study from the American Journal of Respiratory and Critical Care Medicine found that omega-3s improve lung function in asthma patients dramatically. These healthy fats also help your lungs stay elastic, meaning they can expand and contract more easily when you breathe deeply. Fatty fish is also rich in vitamin D, which strengthens your immune system and helps your lungs fight off infections faster. People with low vitamin D levels are more likely to develop respiratory infections, colds, flu, and pneumonia during winter months. If you don't eat fish, you can also get omega-3s from flax seeds, chia seeds, or high-quality fish oil supplements daily. Try to eat fatty fish at least 2 to 3 times per week for optimal lung health and overall wellness. Grill it, bake it, or pan-sear it with lemon and herbs. Your lungs will feel the difference within just a few weeks. Before we move to the next lung-healing food, I want to ask you a quick favor that helps this channel grow. If you're finding this video helpful and learning something new about lung health, go ahead and hit that like button. It tells YouTube that this content is valuable, and it helps more people discover natural health tips just like this. Also, drop a comment below and tell me, which of these foods do you already eat, and which one surprised you? And if you haven't subscribed yet, click that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our health videos. All right, let's keep going because the next food is a game changer for anyone with breathing problems or allergies. Food number 5, tomatoes. Tomatoes are one of the best foods for lung health, especially if you're exposed to pollution or cigarette smoke daily. They're packed with an antioxidant called lycopene, which gives tomatoes their red color and protects your lungs from damage. Lycopene fights free radicals in your lungs, which are unstable molecules that cause inflammation, aging, and disease over time. A study from a European respiratory journal found that eating tomatoes can actually slow down the natural decline of lung function. This is especially important as you age, because lung capacity naturally decreases, making it harder to breathe deeply and stay active. The study showed that people who ate tomatoes daily had lungs that functioned like they were years younger than expected. Tomatoes are also rich in vitamin C, which boosts your immune system and helps your lungs recover from infections much faster. Cooked tomatoes are even better than raw because cooking increases the bioavailability of lycopene, meaning your body absorbs it better. Add tomatoes to your pasta sauces, soups, salads, or even drink fresh tomato juice for a powerful lung health boost. If you're a former smoker or live in a polluted city, tomatoes should be a staple in your diet. Food number 6, berries. Berries are tiny but mighty when it comes to protecting your lungs from damage and disease over time naturally. Blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, and raspberries are loaded with antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, which fight inflammation and oxidative stress in lungs. Oxidative stress happens when your lungs are exposed to pollutants, smoke, or allergens, and it damages your lung tissue over time. A study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people who ate berries had a slower decline in lung function. Berries also contain vitamin C, which strengthens your immune system and helps your lungs fight off colds, flu, and respiratory infections. Just 1 cup of blueberries contains more antioxidants than most other fruits and vegetables combined, making them incredibly powerful for health. These antioxidants also reduce mucus production in your airways, which is great news for people with asthma or chronic coughs. Berries are easy to add to your diet. Toss them into smoothies, oatmeal, yogurt, or just eat them fresh as a snack. If fresh berries are expensive where you live, frozen berries are just as nutritious and much more affordable year-round. Your lungs need these powerful antioxidants daily, so make berries a regular part of your meals for optimal respiratory health. Food number 7, garlic. Garlic isn't just for flavor. It's one of the most powerful natural remedies for lung health and respiratory infections. This humble bulb contains a compound called allicin, which has strong anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and antiviral properties that protect your lungs. Allicin helps reduce inflammation in your airways, making it easier to breathe and reducing symptoms of asthma and bronchitis. A study published in Cancer Prevention Research found that people who ate raw garlic had a significantly lower risk of lung cancer. Garlic also acts as a natural expectorant, which means it helps your body expel mucus and phlegm from your lungs more easily. If you've ever had a chest cold or cough, you know how hard it is to clear out mucus. Garlic makes it easier. It also boosts your immune system, helping your lungs fight off infections like pneumonia, flu, and other respiratory illnesses faster than usual. For maximum benefits, you should eat garlic raw because cooking destroys some of the allicin and reduces its effectiveness. Crush or chop garlic and let it sit for 10 minutes before eating it. This activates the allicin compound fully. You can add raw garlic to salads, dips, or swallow a small piece with water if the taste is too strong. Have you ever used garlic for lung health or to fight a cold naturally? Let me know in the comments. Food number 8, turmeric. Turmeric is the golden spice that has been used for thousands of years in traditional medicine to heal the lungs naturally. The active compound in turmeric is called curcumin, and it's one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory substances found in nature. Curcumin reduces inflammation in your lungs, which is the root cause of most respiratory diseases like asthma, bronchitis, and COPD. A study from the Journal of Clinical Immunology found that curcumin can actually protect lung tissue from damage caused by smoking. Turmeric also helps your body detoxify harmful chemicals and pollutants that you inhale every single day without even realizing it. It boosts the production of antioxidants in your body, which fight free radicals and prevent long-term damage to your lung cells. If you suffer from chronic coughs, wheezing, or shortness of breath, turmeric can help reduce those symptoms naturally over time. The best way to consume turmeric is to mix it with black pepper because black pepper increases curcumin absorption by 2,000%. You can add turmeric to smoothies, teas, curries, soups, or take it as a supplement if you prefer convenience over cooking. Turmeric is safe, natural, and incredibly effective for lung health, so start adding it to your diet today. Food number 9, ginger. Ginger is another powerful root that works wonders for your lungs, especially if you have asthma or chronic respiratory issues. It contains compounds called gingerols and showgales, which reduce inflammation in your airways and relax the muscles around your bronchial tubes. This makes it easier to breathe deeply and reduces symptoms like wheezing, tightness in the chest, and shortness of breath. A study from the American Journal of Respiratory Cell and Molecular Biology found that ginger can relax airway muscles better than some medications. Ginger also acts as a natural decongestant, breaking down mucus and helping your body expel it from your lungs more easily. If you've ever had a bad cold or chest congestion, you know how uncomfortable it is. Ginger can help clear it out. It's also great for people exposed to air pollution because it helps detoxify harmful particles that get trapped in your lungs. You can drink fresh ginger tea, add ginger to smoothies, or use it in cooking for a spicy, health-boosting kick. To make ginger tea, just boil fresh ginger slices in water for 10 minutes, strain it, and add honey for taste. Drink it daily, especially during cold and flu season, and your lungs will stay strong, clear, and healthy all year long. Food number 10, green tea. Green tea is the ultimate beverage for lung health, packed with antioxidants that protect your lungs from damage and disease. It contains a powerful antioxidant called EGCG, which reduces inflammation, fights infections, and prevents scarring in lung tissue over time. A study from the Journal of Nutrition found that people who drank green tea regularly had better lung function than non-tea drinkers. Green tea also helps your body detoxify pollutants, chemicals, and toxins that accumulate in your lungs from air pollution and smoking. If you're a smoker or former smoker, green tea can help reduce the risk of lung cancer by neutralizing carcinogens. It's also great for people with asthma because it relaxes the airways and reduces the frequency of asthma attacks naturally. Green tea boosts your immune system, helping your lungs fight off colds, flu, and respiratory infections much faster than usual. For best results, drink 2 to 3 cups of green tea daily, preferably without sugar or milk added to it. You can drink it hot or cold, and you can even add lemon or honey for extra flavor and health benefits. Make green tea a daily habit, and your lungs will stay healthy, strong, and protected for years to come naturally. Myths. Before we wrap up, let's bust a common myth that many people believe about lung health and nutrition. Myth: you can't reverse lung damage once it's done, so there's no point in eating healthy foods now. Truth: while severe lung diseases like emphysema can't be fully reversed, your lungs have an incredible ability to heal themselves naturally. Studies show that eating the right foods can significantly improve lung function, reduce inflammation, and even repair some damaged tissue. Your lungs regenerate cells constantly, and the nutrients from these foods provide the building blocks your lungs need to heal. So even if you've smoked for years or lived in a polluted city, it's never too late to start eating for lung health. Final note. All right, let's quickly recap the top 10 foods for lung health that you need to start eating today. We covered apples, leafy greens, beets, fatty fish, tomatoes, berries, garlic, turmeric, ginger, and green tea, all scientifically proven lung protectors. Each of these foods fights inflammation, detoxifies your lungs, boosts immunity, and helps you breathe easier every single day of your life. The best part is that these foods are natural, affordable, and easy to find at your local grocery store or market. Your lungs work hard every second of every day to keep you alive, so give them the nutrition they deserve. Start adding these foods to your meals this week, and you'll notice improvements in your breathing, energy, and overall health. Remember, small changes in your diet can lead to big improvements in your lung health over time, so don't wait. If you found this video helpful, make sure to check out our next video on natural remedies for boosting your immune system. Stay healthy, breathe easy, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep taking care of those lungs naturally.